right, so sharply. Check them now. If you look at well, now 2 minutes, don't come off from where 7 o'clock sit down put us the matter take the beat back shortly. I don't let you know saying a time to take check waiting paper they talk this morning on top of Super Citizen at Sunrise. They call me the chief priest and you day on top of Citizen FM 93.7 for Abuja here live and direct. Waiting paper they talk this morning. We get all the papers them day here. Which one? All of them day here. Business day normally. The Guardian day here. This morning, Daily Trust day here, this day here, the Punch day here, the Nation day here. All right, we'll check them one by one and we'll open the phone lines, make you self follow ya and waiting you feel about some of the headlines them. The numbers day here 0903 22 29 797 0818 22 22 205. Then in case you know hold the number, make you hold them down. As we the go. You get where you go reach, we go open the lines. Then the other number there, 0818 22 22 206. And then you can send message to WhatsApp on top 0818 22 22 205. All right, so all of the papers they here. We go dive inside. Yes, so for inside of the matter, the Guardian. Now we'll make you take the Guardian, take start. The big one, the big headline, wait there for the Guardian. First of all, the first thing we catch my attention for the Guardian newspaper there. Now the picture, the cover picture, the big picture where they put there. Now the cover image. For the cover image there, then day 2 or then day 3. All right, okay, 2 from 2 different stories. But the major one where they center there. Now the picture of the BRT boss. Way one way or another inside of railway train run into the BRT bus, and where people they try come down from inside the bus. You know the image now waiting at the look. So you there on top of the Guardian newspaper and I mean the cover image there. Train we just run into BRT bus. I don't know how the thing how BRT bus. Maybe it fail break. I don't really know what happened where make I enter there, but the train run into them and the bus just cross the railway line. Cross railway line. Big boss, BRT boss, you understand? So people they try to come outside for inside. Now the picture where they here for inside of the Guardian newspaper. Anyway, that's not the first thing we just draw my attention. Crowd food there. All right, today there. This one happened for inside of Lagos State, Nigeria. All right, yesterday morning, and this one take happen. Okay, so the big headline where they there, they say poll shift and a poll shift, election shift by in case. You say poll shift may cost Nigeria more than $2.23 billion suffered in 2019. Say the election shift as they shift the governorship election. So if it costs Nigeria more than the $2.23 billion where Nigeria suffer for inside of 2019. That one, the big headline we did here for inside of the Guardian newspaper. With the city riders we follow postponement compounds Naira fuel scarcity woes. Now SBM they talk SBM research company, and then they talk this particular one. Then we see presidency why Buhari is quiet over allegations of irregularities against INEC. That one day there for inside of the Guardian. Why Presido just won't be quiet on top of all the ginger we concern the irregularities where then they complain about INEC. That one day there they explain the why he did for inside of there for the Guardian newspaper. All right, we just check the headlines them day here. March 18 polls. Excuses no longer acceptable. IPAC they caution INEC. Say this one now wanna don't shift and go March 18 now. We no go accept the excuse again. We'll be said the one where they go give us excuse. Logistics, this one. No excuse is not acceptable again. Now IPAC, then the one INEC there. He did there. Abure, INEC has eroded our confidence. That one day there. All of them did for inside of the Guardian this morning. Then would they see protect integrity of data from beavers. APC, they tell INEC. Protect integrity of data from beavers. That's the data we didn't collect from beavers, made them protect the integrity. APC Then they tell INEC there. INEC kicks as court orders commission to allow 2 Nigerians vote without PVCs. That one day there. INEC kicks as court orders commission to allow 2 Nigerians to vote without PVCs. Oh, very interesting one day there. On top of the matter, the Guardian newspaper. Then we see Black Thursday, 21 die in road crashes in Lagos, Enugu. That one day there too for the Guardian this morning. Pilot training fee hits 20 million naira as NCAT IAC increased tuitions. Okay, that one self day there for inside of the Guardian newspaper. Governorship election and lessons of the postponement. Okay, we see you there. Then the other, so I tell you, say two images they the cover of the Guardian newspaper, 2 pictures they there. The first one I don't describe and give you. The second one, a picture of palm fruits. Palm fruits. I don't know what did they call them for. What did they call palm fruits for some of the land? But now Aku, then they call them for Igbo. The palm fruit, you know, you see some of those palm trees them with the image of palm trees we get ripe palm fruits, and then some women we carry some of the palm fruits for basin, big basin. They carry 1, 2, 3 palm fruits, put up a basin for their head. They carry, they move, and then the headline they talk say, despite reported positive trend, palm oil industry still struggling. Despite reported positive trend, palm oil industry still struggling. This one now, because even as they carry, as I describe those women now for the Guardian, they've got cover of Guardian. If you go lay your hands on Guardian, you can see what they tell you. The way where those women take carry that thing for their head now for the industry to be able to boom and produce more. Yes, they say the reported positive trend, the improvement day, but when they carry this thing for head like this, women still they carry this thing for head like this, go well. More still they needed to do to empower some of these farmers there, based on IDB. All right, that one day there for inside of the Guardian, where we see 1 week after Supreme Court ruling, CBN's silence stokes confusion. So 1 week after Supreme Court don't rule, the silence of CBN can be like say they cause some people now going to wonder what did they play? What did they really play? 9 minutes past 7 o'clock. Now waiting time that they talk Super Citizen at sunrise with a check waiting paper they talk this morning for inside of the matters. Daily Trust they here. What we just check now the Guardian. Up next, the Daily Trust they here. The big paper, the big headline for Daily Trust this morning say Boko Haram kills 35 fishermen in Borno. Now the big one with input for here. Wow. Very, very sad one there. And they just make this one their major headline. If they don't want to show, say, they put the importance, the editorial importance we didn't lay on this particular news story, because that be the biggest headline here. Other headlines today, but this one, and they make them as the biggest because they want to make una hear them more loud. Says Boko Haram kills 35 fishermen in Borno. Sad one. The riders will follow and talk. Say terrorists tie them in nets, spray them with bullets. Locals 9 talk so. We are sad. Dikwa Emir, that the Emir of Dikwa and the talk so. Government in talks with security operatives Zulum. They talk like that. All of them they there for inside of the matter. Then when they check them, they see other things them where they here. The image, the cover image where they here, where they see the Shehu of Dikwa, plus including some people where they're around them, citizens where they're around them, and then they pray. Now what's in there? Now the picture where they did, the big picture for Daily Trust, the cover image there. Then when they see the other headlines, they talk to say INEC kicks as court okays to use temporary voter card for voting. This case, so court to okay am for them, apparently they don't carry the matter go court. Apparently they don't carry the matter go court, and maybe they say court to okay am tell them say you people can vote with your temporary voter card. But I know kicks that one day there. International Women Day, Jai's Bank to establish all women wing. That one day there. Yes, that one day there. Kogi boy trying to arrest thieves on yam farm hacked to death. Hi. Now, wow. This one now. Which kind of story be this one now? Trying to arrest thieves on yam farm. So thieves we can't thief for yam farm. In try to arrest them. Nine them hack them. Then cut them. Now, wow. Hey. Anyway, as you take the B, all of them dead here this morning, 12 minutes past 7 o'clock. We still check waiting paper. The yarn 6 killed, scores injured as train crushes BRT in Lagos. Buhari, Bajabiamila, Sanwo-Olu mourn. Train passengers worried over rising accidents. FG begins probe. All of them dead here. Then they probe. Okay. Then they probe the accident. Wow. Okay. That one dead here. Probing. The FG begins probe. He did here. Train passengers worried over rising accidents. Yes, because the other time we see or we hear for the headlines, a train swerve commot from the track, put head inside of bush. We don't hear some of those things, and then the passengers they okay to worry because why some people they take all these alternative means, like yesterday when we checked some of the headlines, one of the headlines we talk say flight experience boom, based on people they said insecurity make flights experience boom. Based on say people they fear to use road, some people will go fit afford to do flights, go do flights. So now the same reason, some people get reasons to use some of these things, like to use train. So you're going to hear now, say, okay, the train now, accident 1, accident 2, you're going to worry. But anyway, I hope say the government to sit down on top of this matter and they try to sort things out. The FG does start to probe according by the headline, the rider will follow that particular one as it be. All right, all of them they there for inside of Daily Trust newspaper this morning. We still see election postponement, voters, parties expressed mixed reactions. How you feel about them? Different people get mixed reactions about the election postponement. Different feelings, different reactions. Some people, you go give them advantage to prepare more, campaign more, reach out more. Some people believe say they don't do everything what they want to do, make them just do the election. The shift go fit to shift their plan. Anyway, that one day the Shippers Council, FAAN, that na fan, others score low on ease of doing business compliance. Shippers Council, FAN, others score low on ease of doing business compliance. That's to comply on all the modus operandi, all the things and things where they involve in making sure say to do business they easy for that sector. They say they score them low for their. That one day there for inside of Daily Trust. Nigeria records 1.2 trillion naira surplus as foreign trade hits 52.38 trillion naira in 2022. That one day there. Normally, say Daily Trust must give you the update on top of, say, they go tell you, say, 11 school girls of FGC Birni Yauri then day there for 633 days inside of captivity, and then one student of Bethel Baptist High School Kujama 609 days for inside of captivity. All of them day there for inside of Daily Trust newspaper. Leg over on to the next one with a check them one by each. Waiting paper they talk this morning. You self go get to talk. What do you feel? How the headlines them take communicates to you. You react, make we know. But to keep your reactions within the cycle of reasoning based on how you go. Check them now, 15 minutes past 7 o'clock. Will they go on to the next one? Did they call me the chief priest? Citizen FM 93.7 for Abuja. Super Citizen at sunrise. Waiting paper they talk. Now be this. Yes. This day. Waiting this day they talk. This day. What is this day saying this day? This day talk could say the big headline where they scoff the first image, the image just pop out now. The image just do chest out for me. Now, Now, so the image it ask me, say me I no see am. The image where they there the image of the senator-elect of the FCT, Senator-elect Ireti Kingibe, where she carry her certificate of return, they present them to the Labour Party. Oscoff, you know, say she run under Labour Party. So the Labour Party presidential candidate for the 2023 election will be Mr. Peter Obi. They present them the certificate, they show him, you know, now the picture where they there for inside of this day. Then the big headline, the big story where they put for here, INEC shifts governorship state assembly polls to March 18. This one now, okay, that one day there, we go jump this one past. We go jump this one past because we go move ahead from this particular one. We don't already check this one based on 1 or 2. All right, so quickly, the Nation day here this morning. We check the Nation newspaper. Make a rush check the Nation today. It will be Friday, March 10th, 2023. Yes. Survivors recount moment train slammed into bus. The big headline where they say survivors recount moment train slammed into bus. And they show the picture. This one says they more graphic. The picture where they on top of the Nation newspaper, it more graphic. It show the accident more. The squeezy. You show them more. He did here for the Nation newspaper. They say survivors, they recount the moment the train slammed into the bus. The riders will follow them. They say 6 die, 29 critically injured, 50 suffer injuries. Buhari, Tinubu sympathize. Sonwolu visits injured in hospital. Lagos accident distressing, says Buhari. Buhari said this one they distressing. It puts people for distress. That one day there. Wike, we will chase away Atiku orders, rebuild PDP. Wike says they will chase away Atiku and others and rebuild PDP. That one day there. All of them they for inside of the Nation newspaper this morning. Then when they see the other headlines, they say federal government cautions doctors against joining strikes. Federal government, they tell doctors, we're gonna take them easy with joining strikes. Be careful with joining strikes. APC National Working Committee member dies. Wow, sad one there. INEC rejects court ruling on temporary voters card use. INEC said they no agree for that one. We court don't allow 2 people to vote with their temporary voters card. Say them they no agree. APC uncovers plots by fake Nadeco chief to discredit poll. That one did, yeah. Then we see the other headlines where they 25 killed in Badagry, Enugu, Ogbomoso road crashes. Sad one there. All accident happened well this last few days. For Enugu, for Ogbomoso, for Lagos, different road crashes. Sad one. I think we will go there more careful for road. Okay. That one day there. APC, LP, NNPP defer on shift of governorship polls. APC, Labour Party, NNPP will be the New Nigerian People's Party. All of them get different opinion on the shift of the governorship poll. Some of them they believe say it go well. Some believe say it no go well. All of them they there for inside of the Nation newspaper this morning. The Punch they are so check them 7:20. Now waiting time done the talk this morning. We still the check waiting paper the talk. The big headline for the Punch, and anywhere when I look now this image I see the image now self can be like say don't they hunt me. All the papers, the cover image now still that train and that bus liquidity. Now you must still the see everywhere for the Punch newspaper and the cover image with that. Then the big headline talk you say NRC last summer blame driver as FG orders probe. No, they don't blame Lagos train bus crash. They say NRC and Lasema blame driver as FG orders probe. They say bus driver reckless, ignored safety warnings by railway staff. Now officials they talk so they say the bus driver was reckless. 6 killed, families donate blood as 29 critically injured, battle for survival. Lagos suspends political campaigns. They say Lagos suspends political campaigns. Buhari, Tinubu, Atiku, others mourn. Oh, wow, sad one did there. This one, well, all of them did here for inside of the Punch newspaper. INEC faults judgment permitting temporary voters card for polls. That one did here. NCAA probes Lufthansa over alleged passengers maltreatment. That one did here. Lufthansa. That one did here. Inside of the matter, visa revocation court bars the CEO from running Seplat. All of these ones there for inside of the Punch. Roadblock victims tackle lawless soldiers over extortion harassment. Wow. So victims tackle lawless soldiers over extortion harassment. Well, when citizens they stand up to lawless in quote lawless soldiers, because that's so the headline put on there. When citizens they stand up to lawless soldiers, well, that one day there for inside of the Punch newspaper this morning, based on how the bill we still check them waiting papers the talk, all of the papers them one by each. We look them, make we see what's in the yarn. Then of course business day here, so we will still check business day. Make we see here the talk. But the numbers they there, make I open the phone lines, make we start to the yarn one by each. The numbers they there won't fit take talk 0903 22 29 797 0818 22 22 205 0818 22 22 206. You fit still send your message for WhatsApp on top 0818 22 22 205. Okay? Now so the numbers where they there to call. Who they here so now this morning? Hello.
Good morning.
Morning to you.
This is Isa Chiku calling you from Masaka.
Morning to you. Isa Chiku, welcome. Good morning to you, Sakwa. What can you hear you quickly?
The people that are blaming the driver of that bus is in order, because most of the drivers in Lagos they wake up drunks. How can somebody see the train to come, you want to do sharp? And would what Mr. President is saying, they are defending the number victory, is not a new thing. We know that it will happen. But
all right. Thank you so much for that one. We don't talk. Let's say your line don't cut. Let's say your line don't cut. Thank you so much for that one. We don't yarn. Okay, make you just try call us back. I beg, try call us back on top of the 0903 22 29 797 0818 22 22 205 0818 22 22 206. All of them the numbers will fit TikTok. Hello, who they decide?
Hello, good morning, Ezemmuo.
Good morning to you. Who they talk this better morning?
It's Jerry from Outer.
Jerry from Outer.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Yes.
Make we hear you.
Yes. Wike say he will chase Atiku out of PDP and rebuild PDP.
You did the headline for the Nation newspaper.
Yes, Atiku follow destroy PDP. During 2011, Atiku arrowhead of saying that the power must come back to North. They gave Yaradua. In 2015, Atiku joined hands said the power must come back to North after good luck. They give they do. Buhari collected it. Buhari finished. Atiku said the power must still come back to North. You see, Atiku just want, and the worst thing that after the election, Atiku just out to Dubai. 2015, after election, Atiku go to Dubai. Wike and Fayose rebuild the PDP. After 2019, Atiku just out to Dubai. Wike single-handed build the PDP. Atiku come back again. Say the power must come back to North again after Buhari regime. You see, Atiku just I don't know how to classify.
All right. No, go too personal on him, because you already make some kind of allegations on top of your head. So make you not go talk too much about them like that. But I understand where they go. So some of the things we go down. Say you go fit trace them, or you fit blame them for them.
Yes, I blame Atiku with the failure of PDP since 2015.
Okay.
You understand? I blame him, and I supported Wike for. Only thing is, Wike go out of anger. Because of anger, he offended many people because of Atiku. Atiku single-handed tell governors that to appoint who will be vice president. After they appointed Wike, he went ahead. He passed Wike and go ahead and put Okowa. Why did he say should give him? He should go straight to Okowa instead of telling governors to give him who will be a vice president. Where they give him a Wike. He said no.
All right.
So you see, all these things contribute to failure of PDP, and some people are not understanding it. Honestly.
All right. Thank you so much, Jerry from Alta. Thank you for that one. We don't talk. I understand where you come from. I understand what you yarn. Who they decide now this morning? Hello. All right. Hello. Who they decide?
Hello, my brother. Good morning.
Hello. Good morning to you there. Make me hear you quickly. What will be your name?
This is the voice of Kennedy.
Kennedy. I believe you.
Calling from Caro.
I believe you. Kennedy from Caro.
You see,
yes.
NRC blamed driver for the road crash. I also blame the driver because I read the newspaper where some passengers said that the driver was putting on earpiece, and when he was about to go, they asked him to stop, but he refused. Impatient. We have to be patient. Whatever we are doing, we have to be patient. You see, just because he didn't listen to the passengers, see what he has caused to the life of people. He has rendered some people widows and widowers. You know, it's so painful. I sympathize with them. Now, after this, whatever that is good for Bala is also good for, the other name too. I congratulate Buhari. At least
good for Kennedy. It's good for Kennedy.
Yes, thank you very much. I agree. Thank you. Buhari Tinubu mourn with those accident victims. It's a very good one. This is what I called yesterday. I was like, if there is any issue, Buhari should, as the president, address us. It gives us peace of mind. It makes us feel that there is somebody who cares about our life, cares about our country. Now, lastly, I was also expecting that he will also console the people of Borno because 35 fishermen killed in Borno by Boko Haram. And now look at the way they were killed. Wrapped into nets, and they spread them with guns.
Yeah, that's how the graphic description.
It's a very sad one. I also expect that after consoling with the people of Lagos State, he will also do the same to the people of Borno. But like you will always defend and say that let's give him time. Maybe he's finding a better way to do it. So thank you very much. We are waiting forward to see how this insecurity will end because it's a threat to life.
All right.
God bless Nigeria.
God bless Nigeria. Thank you for that one. We don't talk there, Jerry Kennedy rather. Thank you so much for that one. The numbers still there. Make with the yarn. Waiting paper they talk. Some of the headlines that they hear no really sweet. Talk about accident. Talk about attacks. Really sweet. But the headlines and we'll go still reason them because they're waiting to happen for each side of the country. Hello, who they decide this morning? Hello.
Hello. Good morning.
Morning to you there, Haruna Sule.
Thank you very much. My name is Haruna Sule. I'm calling you from Sabon State.
Correct. Let's go.
Let me comment about the people being crossed by the train station by train stations. So
by train.
In peace.
By train. Yes.
Yeah, by train. Yes. They are so rest in peace. And then let me live in a life. So look at now, almost all paper carry this thing, and then there's one paper when they carry say 30 people being killed by 30 fishermen being killed by Boko Haram in Maiduguri. It is only
Daily Trust.
It is only the emir and the governor said anything. But you look at the way people continue to come out and condone and then begin to talk about the issue that happened in Lagos. For this one now, everybody keeps silent. You see, affecting the people. This one now affecting the poor people. So it's not today that we continue being cheated by our leaders. Allah is alive. Let them take everybody as their own life.
All right.
So it is God that created Islam. May God help us. and then give us the good people that they are going to lead us. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you so much. But when you say cheating by leaders, I just feel like some of these things they're too harsh and too quick to say. I say cheating by leaders because we say they salute these people. What if by the end of today their own greeting or their own condolence message for this other one come out? You go shock. All right, so I always like believe they too quick to talk some of those things. So make we watch them. All right, we're still there here with the check with people. They talk. Who they decide now? Hello.
Yeah, good morning, Ezemmuo.
Morning to you, brother man. How far?
We thank God. How are your side now?
I balance well. The blessed weather got cool small this morning.
You cool, you good first, you good. Now Max man, they call you from Abuja.
No be lie, I don't already check out. Max man from Abuja. How far?
You do, my brother.
All right, now we could talk quickly. Yes.
That, 35 fishermen killed in Borno. The Boko Haram first tied them with net before they come begin shooting.
Yeah, now yes.
This thing where they surprise me, they say, for this today life, we know say Boko Haram, they terrorize that area. Soldiers, they station soldiers for different places. People not get this soldier number when they go call them, say, I beg go attack, they happen for so place, make the soldier reinforce, go challenge these people. The girls when they kidnap, they're there for Nigeria here. For Nigeria forest, because I believe so they not carry all those guests come out from Nigeria at all. Some day there's 600 and something days now. We not we go find it. What did they happen? Which secret? What did they happen? Why these people get power past our government? When they say any step our government take, that they always they realize, then they go avoid them, then they always they do what they want to. They do and they go. What did they happen?
Maxman, you know, go talk say they get power past our government because our government self they decimate them. They fight now war they go on. So then they attack. Our armed forces too. They attack. They go. You got to see.
But these people now, you know, what did they surprise me? They say these people now unknown name. We they talk of soldiers, government. People when they say they train, buy equipment for 10 years now. One group of people they terrorize the key for here. These guys they go kill us bandits. They go these guys again. They go kill us herdsmen. They go these guys again. They go kill us Boko Haram. Just the key every day. They sacrifice human blood for our country. Now, wow, something they happen. Be like say they hide some kind truth from us. If not, I don't understand why they go kidnap guests 600 and something days now. They go there for inside Nigeria land. We say we not see them. Not be one person, not be middle, now human being. Some of them don't even born. They're not the year where their children they cry.
All right.
Make I give chance to others. Thank you.
Maxman, I do. I understand what you did talk. Thank you so much. But like I always talk as with the vent, I go let you make event. But as with the vent, make it steal the watch so that make you no go steal and something them way they out of line. Okay, who they decide?
Yeah, he's Jerry calling back. Ezemmuo.
Are they with you?
Yeah, you see, even soldiers they are human beings. How many Boko Haram herdsmen soldier capture life?
Yes.
After the end, they release them, so they are rehabilitating them. All those Boko Haram will kidnap our guests. Most of them.
But our soldiers they decimate them too. You got to hear reports of 50 bandits killed, 10 killed, insurgents. You hear them. They get at them too.
What I'm saying that them are human beings. There are many of these Boko Haram. You hear they are rehabilitate them. Them too are human beings. They are not happy over what government are doing. You see people, Boko Haram go and kidnap girls, hide them. After they say they repent. But when they repent, those girls they hide. Where are they? Those girls they hide, bring all those people. Where are they? If you repent, allow those people you hide to come out now. For the advent for Lagos, Ezemmuo, look at the environment when you come in urban area. That all this hot drink. small hot drink, they used to sell 50, 100 naira, 150. You see, most of it, short, let me say, 95 of drivers are into it. If you look into their dashboard, you will see all those hot drinks. Secondly, this earpiece, you take a hot drink, you put 2 earpiece for 2 years. How can you listen to what is going on road? You see, the first thing is to condemn it. The second thing, what is the cause root of all this accident? There is a lot of hot drink in everywhere, in urban area, in garage, in a park. Our drivers are consuming it. You see, it's the cause. Let us think of the cause of all these things. Not
the cause. So you the talk say that small drinks with the inside sachet with the drink for motor park, it follow the cause some of these things.
Different thousands of different sorts of drink is in everywhere now. You understand? So this thing is not helping Nigeria youth. It's not helping Nigeria youth. Government has to do something about it. Accident is something that causes the accident. You understand? All these hot drinks, when they used to, you will see 18 years boy, you will see 17 years boy. They will be consuming it. Coupled with all these small drugs. And you carry 2 earpieces to cover your ear. How do you see? Honestly, I don't know. It's a more useful to add muzzle over this thing. Honestly.
All right. Thank you, Jerry, for that one we don't talk. Well, after the talk, so I never fit ascertain gone whether the driver or investigation don't show that the driver under the influence of anything. But according by 1 or 2 pointers, say yes. They don't blame NRC and that Nigeria Railway Corporation and of course LASEMA, Lagos State Emergency Joint Body. They don't all blame the driver. They blame the driver. So, but now Jerry they talk say generally this particular, and the reason why I want to just throw my 2 seconds inside this one. Generally, this matter of sachet drink, and why did they always sell them for motor park? Why? So that drivers, so they bring them to close proximity with the drivers. So that one a very valid point where Jerry raised there. On a general level, not be about the driver for Lagos. Well, who they decide? All right, so make us still check on the numbers. They there to call 0903 22 29 797. Hello, who they there this morning?
Good morning, Ezemmuo.
Morning to you. Who they talk?
SS Gulak from Maraba.
SS Gulak from Maraba. Yeah. Welcome, my brother. Make me hear you quickly.
Thank you. For those people who will be killed by Boko Haram in Maiduguri, may their soul rest in peace.
Amen.
And the train accident also. What the last caller mentioned about the drivers taking drinks, that one is a serious issue. Because our NDLE here, they are always go checking on this narcotic drugs. All those drinks that they are selling in the motor parks are very harmful. People are saying because they are cheap. That's why they are the people who are in charge of all these drugs something. They are not going by it. There is small one.
But is it drug? It's not drug. It's alcohol now.
Alcohol.
Yes.
Let me put it in a way that people can understand.
Don't call any hash names. Don't mention any particular brand of drug, okay, or alcohol, okay. Yes, just go ahead.
Okay, I withdraw my statement.
You understand what I'm saying?
Let them.
You understand what I'm saying, but I'm saying, but don't call any brand name of alcohol.
I didn't call.
Yes, go.
I said drugs.
Yes, go ahead. I understand. Go ahead.
I didn't mention Musa or Ali.
Yes. Go ahead.
It's an advice.
Yes, go ahead.
For all Nigerians. Those small drinks that they are selling in the parks, those small drinks.
Yes.
Where people are buying this thing, they say, when I take it, I will feel gallant. That drugs. I mean, I've been in driving for almost 20 years.
Wow.
No part of this Nigerian that I never drive go in. And I have been working with NGOs. No forest in Northeast that I never been there. The issue of Boko Haram whatsoever and this drug something, may God be with us. That's what this the prayerful is a prayer. Just let us pray. And the issue of Boko Haram in the Northeast, my brother, that one a supermarket too. unless they kill the manager of that supermarket before that thing will finish for that area. It's a business center.
Now big talk you talk so now big allegation. So you feel say they get some interests.
Yes, that one is the business center. I mention it. I'm a typical northern man. I'm from that and I'm from that region. I'm 33 years living in Borno State. I'm from Adamawa State, but I'm basically in Maiduguri. I do all my life in Maiduguri. It's the Boko Haram that chasing me out away from Maiduguri before I'm now living in Maraba here.
Wow.
And I know. So it's a business center, and I only go to judge them.
Wow.
Thank you.
All right. SS Gulak, thank you for that one. We don't talk. Strong word, we don't talk there. Well, if you call them allegations, but then you talk from personal, you say from personal experience, what you don't see, what you know. All right, so thank you for that one, we don't talk. As the matter to be. Hello, who did there this morning? Hello.
Hello, good morning. This is Mr. Joseph Uga, calling from Kushikau.
Calling from where?
Kushikau in Nasarawa State.
All right, Kushikau, Joseph Uga, make me hear you quickly.
Yes, sir. So I want to congratulate Iriti Kingibe for winning her election, and I am happy that we see dogged women coming out for election this time. And I want to use this to pass information across to our women. About 2 days ago, we were celebrating International Women's Day. I think women they are relenting. If you can watch, since you have been calling, people have been calling, contributing, you can hardly see any woman calling to contribute. And women are fighting that men and women are equal. So I want to use this information to pass information to all the women. Let them come out and participate. You can see, like in Kogi State, there is a woman, Natasha. She also came out, even though she didn't win that election. At least she's noted. So all women should try and come back. And concerning the issue of Wike should go and pack himself, because he has nothing to say concerning PDP. He is not the one that found PDP in Nigeria. PDP has been in Nigeria.
You not go talk, say, I go say, no get any. He's a member of the PDP and one of the key. Right now, he's not the founder, but right now he's one of the key members. You know, go talk, say, no, the important.
Even me, I'm a member of PDP.
But you can't say he doesn't have anything to say. If you are a member, you have something to say. Every member has something to say.
How would he say that a presidential candidate of the political party that they send him out of the party? He said this thing that I'm tired about the weekend because the manner he talk his word. I don't know.
All right.
So I don't think that he should just try and put himself together and let people understand if he wants to remain in PDP, let him remain. If he wants to go, let him go.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you. For that one, we don't talk. 7:44. Now, waiting time they talk for inside of the studio here. Strong word. They come out. I know, say, we will bring some of this thing come out. So I make I just tell you by 8 o'clock now open mic. So a lot of all these conversations we will still get them well for open mic by 8 o'clock today, Friday. Anything with your chest, carry come 8 o'clock this morning. Check I'm 15 minutes to 8 now. Waiting time to talk. Who there? So this morning, hello.
Hello, Ezemmuo. Good morning.
Morning to you. Who they talk?
This Life Lion from Life Camp.
Life Lion, which chicken they cry for your background there?
Ezemmuo, you won't understand. It's the chicken that I want to give to you to consult. They are our forefathers. Ask them. The Nigeria they plan for. Is it this time?
You don't start now.
Go and
you have started.
Thank God that you have
started. Talk well. The lifetime. Hold on.
You have heard the voice of the fowl. Ask Nnamdi Azikiwe, I won't know what them. Ask them, the founder of this nation. Is it the nation they prepare for we to come and see? I have bought the fowl, and the fowl is already here. Ezemmuo, God bless my radio station.
Thank you. Go ahead quickly on top of your comments.
Yes, Ezemmuo, my heart is bleeding. My heart is bleeding.
It bleed all the time.
Very bleeding.
It's always bleeding.
Because of what is going on in this country. Imagine Benue State yesterday. Terrible In fact, my heart is bleeding.
Yes, always.
Told story, yes. I don't know what is really going on. Have our president sent condolence visit to them? I don't know whether he has sent condolence visit to them. And let this be the final time that we will hear such a thing in Nigeria. Now the people that died in Boronu, may God accept their soul.
All right.
And now we hear that repented Boko Haram has been affected and about to...
Where you hear that one? Where? Which headline? I don't see that headline today.
Yes, it is there. I see it on my phone and I heard it on news this morning. Yes, I'm a lover of news.
Okay, fine. Yes. I know. Okay, hold on. I beg, stay away from there because for here we don't see that headline for here. Okay? Just stay away. So that stay away from that side where they go. That side where they go now. Just come out from there.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay. God bless you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Now, the accident in Lagos. They are now blaming the driver that he put on earpiece. That is the cause of all this. That is the cause of the accident. When allegedly, according to, we hold his hand somewhere to make sure that he completes his mission. Now, it is not the first day that man has been driving. It is not the second day that he has been driving. May God accept those, the ones that lose their life.
All right, thank you so much, Life Lion from Life Camp. Thank you. All right, now to just, I like to hold Life Lion, make you know start to the rah. Meanwhile, your heart is always bleeding. Not go let your blood finish. Every day your heart they bleed. That blood. One day now, don't go let your blood finish. Life Lion. Hello, who there inside?
Hello, good morning. Ezemmuo.
Good morning to you. Who they talk this morning?
This is Godwin Abuja, a good man who dey for Abuja.
There you go, sis.
Now so you for election.
Okay, now so you travel. You know, so you be a Goja boy for Abuja. You can't travel, come back, come become Goja man. This one now when you travel, come back now. I don't know whether you could be a Goja daddy for inside of Abuja. Make we hear you quickly, Godwin Abuja. For where to be your location?
Okay, I'm at the airport road now.
All right, make we hear you quickly.
Okay. About a week who says they will chase out those who they disturb them for PDP. I think having caused wreck in their party from the beginning, and the thing not go down well with them at the end, at the last outing. You don't need make him begin to make noise again now. If they cause more havoc, more than the repair where they're supposed to make. You see, it takes two to tango. If he, as one of the pillars of PDP, and having offended in the past, and he decide to look the other way around, and the party now achieve their aim where they wanted to. It is now time made them call themselves all together, sit down together around the table. I say, okay, see, this is where our fault or lies. How do we come out from it? They salvage everything together and to a formidable path toward a peaceful future. But make they aggravate issues by saying they will expel Atiku and so forth. It cause more injury than healing the wound. You understand?
All right.
So making trade with caution, please. The havoc has been done. They should look for a way of repairing it. Secondly, I want to commiserate with all those who died in the recent accident, the train and bus accident in Lagos yesterday, as well as the 35 fishermen that were killed in Borno State by the notorious and unscrupulous element Boko Haram yesterday. Please, may God spare their life and
may God also give their family the fortitude to bear the irreparable loss. Thank you.
All right, with your big English, thank you so much. For that one, we don't talk. 9 minutes to go. I got a few more calls. When I go just squeeze in, then we'll go shift. Enter open mic. Who they here?
Hello, good morning.
Good morning to you. Who they talk?
My name is Michael. They call from Nassau.
Michael from Nasarawa. How you did this morning?
Oh, thank God, my brother.
All right, make me hear you quickly.
The train is the accident. I want to ask, before the train we know always a blow horn, and when you blow horn, even if you are living in Maraba, you can hear it from the KP. You understand? Does it mean that the horn is no longer working? Hello.
Are they with you?
Okay, and that is another one. But coming to the issue of the driver, I think the driver are the cause of this problem. Because you see the train coming and you want to cross. What gives you that audacity that this thing will not come before me? So I just pity those that have just lost their life as a result of the negligence of the drivers. So the driver does not try at all. The train, you can't compare the train with the vehicle you are carrying. Why don't you wait a minute, let the train pass before you can cross? But according to what I even heard, that the man said that he was thinking that he will cross before the train. But you see the train coming.
Okay.
I think we sympathize with them, those who have lost their life and then the family of them. But I have now seen the politicians coming in together, so a kind of having a sympathy with those people who have lost their life. I wish that even do that during the time of killing of NSAS, the politicians coming out to do so. But we're in the midst of politics, so anything goes. People can get the people's attention for them to be voting in, and that is exactly what is happening. Thank you so much.
All right, Joe. Thank you so much, Michael from Nasarawa. Now, you've been the last caller this morning, 7 minutes before 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock with the change jam. Now, anything within your chest when you get to yarn, on top of open mic Friday, we will talk more as the matter take the bill. We'll open the mic, all of the other reactions, all of the other things within your chest. We could talk about, and shout out to Isa Shiku from Masaka, Jerry from Auta, Kennedy from Karu, Haruna Sule from Wuse, Max Man from Apo, SS Gulak, my man from Maraba. SS Gulak talk some kind of word today, very deep things when he talk. Shout out to SS Gulak this morning. Joseph Uga Kashu from Kushikau, Life Lion from Lifecam, Godwin Oabo from Airport Road, Michael from Nasarawa. Shout out. 6 minutes before 8 o'clock, make a crossover. Open mic. Waiting there your chest, carry come, make with reason, and they come back. Open mic on top of the big talk. Now wait till they enter next. This one is Citizen FM 93.7 for Abuja. No touch your radio. Good. Good morning.
Citizen FM Abuja, now we be the voice of the people. Citizen FM Abuja, now we be the voice of the people. Citizen FM. Make we join our hearts to build a nation of our dream. Citizen FM. Your problem is my problem and my joy is your joy. Citizen FM. Make we join our hearts to build a nation of our dream. Citizen FM. Yeah. Your problem is my problem and my joy is your joy. Epa!
I am Nigeria. I am Nigerian. I am a citizen. Citizen FM 93.7 Abuja.
We teach girls shame. Close your legs, cover yourself. We make them feel as though by being born female, they're already guilty of something.
So I think right now we have the chance to be heard, and that's why we're doing it. We're all doing it because we're asking to try and elicit change.
No woman